Advertisement story continues below. The liberal media have been playing up a report by the Central Intelligence Agency that hackers aligned with the Russian government had allegedly provided Julian Assange with the hacked emails his website WikiLeaks published during the fall. But a former British ambassador to Uzbekistan is going public again to blow the story out of the water. As WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange has made crystal clear, the leaks did not come from the Russians. A former ambassador, Craig Murray, wrote on his blog Monday morning, adding that he had direct access to the original source. "As I have explained countless times, they are not hacks, they are insider leaks. There is a major difference between the two. Now both Julian Assange and I have stated definitively the leak does not come from Russia. Do we credibly have access? Yes, very obviously. Very few people can be said to definitely have access to the source of their leak. The people saying it is not Russia are those who do have access." Advertisement story continues below. Moreover, where the hacks originated had no real bearing on what they had revealed, which was that both the Democrat Party and failed Democrat presidential nominee Hillary Clinton were corrupt. If Hillary Clinton had not connived with the DNC to fix the primary schedule to disadvantage Bernie, had not received advance notice of live debate questions to use against Bernie, had not accepted massive donations to the Clinton Foundation and family members in return for foreign policy influence, had not failed to distance herself from some very weird and troubling people, then perhaps she would have won, Murray added. It felt as if the lightning-speed spread of this unconfirmed Russian hacker conspiracy among liberal media outlets was therefore nothing more than an attempt by liberal Democrats and the media sycophants to deflect blame for Clinton's epic loss. Advertisement story continues below. Murray's post was the second time in 2 days that a former ambassador had cast doubt on the theory. Speaking Sunday on CBS News, John Bolton, a former U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, said the conspiracy theory might even be a potential false flag. "It is not at all clear to me, just viewing this from the outside, that this hacking into the DNC and the RNC computers was not a false flag operation," he said, implying that the Obama administration was working in tandem with the liberal media to mislead the public to distract them from other things. As for Assange and officials in Russia, both have reportedly denied allegations they conspired to interfere with the 2016 presidential election. Advertisement story continues below. The Kremlin has rejected the hacking accusations, while the WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange has previously said the DNC leaks were not linked to Russia, the UK Guardian reported Sunday. Murray, who has been vocal before about the claim of Russian involvement, minced no words about where he placed the blame for the latest spin on the election. "It is terrible that the prime conduit for this paranoid nonsense is a once great newspaper, The Washington Post, which, far from investigating executive power, now is a sounding board for totally evidence-free anonymous source briefing of utter bullshit from the executive," he wrote. "Please share this story on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you think about former ambassadors Craig Murray and John Bolton both dismissing claims that Russian hackers interfered with the presidential election. What do you think about these Russian hacker conspiracy theories? Scroll down to comment below.